Good morning student. Today we will continue our topic profit and loss, that is chapter 9 percentage and its application. And there some more problems based on this topic profit and loss are here. First question is this: if the cost price of 10 chairs be equal to the selling price of 16 chairs, find the gain or loss percentage. How to solve these type of question? See solution. What is given to you? Firstly write down. Given cost price, I think CP of 10 chair is equal to selling price of 16 chairs. It is given to you. So how to solve it? Suppose let cost price of one chair is equal to rupees X. Then what is the cost price of 16 chairs? Firstly we take 10 chairs is equal to rupees X multiplied by 10, that is equal to 10x. And what is the cost price of 16 chairs? Rupees X into 16 is equal to rupees 16x. Now see, cost price of 16 chairs 16x and selling price of 16 chairs, it is given to you relation that selling price of 16 chair is equal to cost price of 10 chair, that is equal to cost price of 10 chair. And what is the value of it? Cost price of 10 chair, that is rupees 10x. Now tell me one thing, in this compare with this 16 chairs, CP is equal to 16x and SP is equal to 10x. So which one is greater, cost price or selling price? So we can easily say that CP is greater than SP. It means cost price is greater than selling price. Then you will get the gain or loss in this case. Whenever cost price is greater than selling price, then there is always a loss. And how much loss? We can say loss is equal to CP minus SP. Your CP is 16x, SP is 10x. It means loss of 6x rupees here. But what we have to find out? Gain or loss percentage. We find out that there is a loss. Now find out loss percentage. Then what is the formula of loss percentage? That is equal to loss divided by cost price multiplied by 100. Loss or gain always applicable on the cost price. So loss, what is the loss? That is equal to 6x. And what is the cost price? That is equal to 16x multiplied by 100. X to x cancel out. 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16. 4 2s are 8, 25. That becomes 75 by 2, that is equal to 37.5%. So we find out, we solve these type of question like this. Firstly what we will do? We let always the cost price. So let the cost price of one chair rupees X. We need cost price of 10 chair, that is equal to X into 10, 10x. Selling price of 16 chair, directly we can't find out, but we have the relation with this. Selling price of 16 chair, that is equal to 10x. Then what is the cost price of 16 chairs? Then we can do 16x. Now compare these two, then you will find your gain or loss, and after find out your gain percentage or loss percentage. Okay, now see the next one question. Anil bought a second hand scooter for rupees 7500 and spent rupees 500 on its repair. Already said total cost price is calculated with the overhead charges. किसी भी चीज़ को जब परचेज किया जाता है और उसके ऊपर जो भी ओवरहेड चार्जेस लगते हैं, चाहे वो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन चार्ज है, रिपेयरिंग चार्ज है, एनी चार्जेस, these all are included in the cost price. So we can say Anil bought a second hand scooter. It means purchasing price. Purchasing price is equal to rupees 7,500 and spent rupees 500 on its repair. Repairing charges is equal to rupees 500. Then cost price of scooter for Anil is equal to 7,500 plus rupees 500, that is equal to rupees 8,000. Then he sold it to Deepak at a loss of 12%. What is the loss? Loss is equal to 12%. What is Anil's loss? Anil's loss, firstly we have to find out the selling price of the scooter. How to find out the selling price of the scooter? Selling price of scooter, loss, then obviously selling price of scooter is less than that we can say 100 upon 100 minus loss multiplied by CP. Then selling price of the scooter 100 divided by 100 minus loss. Wait. Loss percentage is given to you, then what is the, directly we can find out loss percentage is equal to loss divided by CP multiplied by 100. There is no need to find out the selling price. Loss percentage 12 is equal to loss we want to find out, CP is given to you 8,000 multiplied by 100. That is cancel out. Now 12 is equal to loss divided by 80. Loss is equal to 12 multiplied by 80. 12 is a 96. That we can say loss of Anil to selling a scooter to Deepak is equal to rupees 960. This time we will find out. Now if we want to find out the selling price, then selling price is what? Selling price, we know that CP minus SP is equal to loss. Suppose we want to find out the selling price, then CP minus SP is equal to loss CP. Then what is the value of SP? CP minus loss is equal to SP. CP is equal to 8,000, loss 960, 10 minus 6, 4, 9 minus 9, that is rupees 7,040. This side we will find out our SP. Okay, we will discuss more questions related to these. Anwar sold 2 washing machine. Okay, one more question. See, a man buys balloon. A man buys balloon 3 for a rupee. 34 rupee and sells them at 24 rupee. Find his gain percent. एक मैन ने 3 बैलून्स खरीदे 1 रुपए के और उनको बेचा कैसे 1 रुपीज के 2 बैलून्स, तो इट मीन्स उसे गेन होगा, इट इज श्योर. हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द गेन परसेंटेज? Gain percentage we can find out if we find out the cost price for 1 balloon and selling price for 1 balloon. So see here, he meant buys. It means cost price of 3 balloon is equal to rupees 1. Then cost price of 1 balloon is equal to rupees 1 divided by 3. Now see, selling price of 2 balloon is equal to rupees 1. It means selling price of 1 balloon is equal to rupees 1 upon 2. So gain is what? Gain is equal to SP minus CP. SP is equal to 1 by 2 minus CP is equal to 1 by 3. So take LCM, 2 3s are 6, that is equal to 1 by 6. It means how much gain he find out, that is rupees 1 by 6. Now what is the gain percentage? Gain percentage is equal to gain divided by cost price multiply by 100. Gain, that is equal to 1 by 6 CP. CP is equal to CP of 1 balloon 1 by 3 multiply by 100. How to solve it? 1 by 6 multiply. When you solve it, it becomes 3 by 1 multiply by 100. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, that is 50%. What is the gain percent? That is equal to 50%. Okay. Now see the last question. Okay, 2 more questions. Anwar sold 2 washing machine. Anwar sold 2 washing machine at rupees 12,000 each. At rupees 12,000 each. On one he gains 25% and on the other he loses 25%, and on other he loses 25%. How much does he gain or lose? How much does he gain or loss in the whole transaction? In the whole transaction. अनवर सोल्ड 2 वॉशिंग मशीन, इसका मतलब अनवर ने 2 वॉशिंग मशीन परचेज की है और दोनों ही क्या है 12,000 ईच, मतलब दोनों का रेट है 12,000. ऑन वन ही गेन्स 25%. पहली मशीन पर तो उसे 25% का गेन हो रहा है और सेकेंड मशीन पर 25% का लॉस हो रहा है। तो व्हाट हाउ मच डज ही गेन और लॉस, टोटल में उसे गेन होगा या लॉस होगा इन द होल ट्रांजेक्शन, वी हैव टू टेल. सो इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द फर्स्ट वॉशिंग मशीन, and here we write down second washing machine. In the first washing machine for Anwar, CP is equal to 12,000, gain is equal to 25%. And for the second washing machine, cost price same 12,000 and selling loss also 25%. Then how to find out the wait, this is not CP, this is SP. Sold, Anwar sold 2 washing machines. Sold, it means this is the SP. SP of first machine 12,000 and second machine also 12,000. But he gained 25% on the first washing machine, and on the second washing machine he get the loss of 25%. Then how to find out the cost price? For the cost price there is a formula, that is 100 upon 100 plus gain multiply by SP. And for here you can write down this is CP1, and cost price of second washing machine we can say 100 upon 100 minus loss multiply by selling price. Then CP1 find out 100 upon 100 plus 25 multiply by 12,000, 100 upon 125 multiply by 12,000. Now solve it. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, or you can say 25 5s are 125, 25 4s are 100. Then after this 5 2s are 10, 20, 5 4s are 20, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, or 1 9, wait, 5 2s are 10, 2 5 4s are 20, 12,000 rupees 9,600. Cost price of first washing machine is rupees 9,600. Now find out here 100 minus 25 multiply by 12,000, 100 upon 75 multiply by 12,000, 25 4s are 100, 25 3s are 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, means rupees 16,000. It means cost price of first washing machine rupees 9,600, and cost price of second washing machine is rupees 16,000. For the whole transaction total cost price, that total cost price is 25,600, and total selling price $24,000. Then he get gain or loss. Obviously in the whole transaction he will find out the loss. How much loss? Loss is equal to CP minus SP, that is 25,600 minus 24,000, that is rupees 1,600 loss he will get in the whole transaction. What we will done here? Firstly, we find out it is given to you Anwar sold 2 washing machine. It means selling price of first washing machine 12,000 and second washing machine also 12,000. Here he finding the gain 25% and here he finding the loss 25%. Selling price, cost price formula is 100 upon 100 plus gain multiply by SP, and for loss 100 upon 100 minus loss into SP. Then we find out the CP1, cost price of first washing machine and cost price of second washing machine. Then after we find out cost price of whole transaction, that is 25,600, and selling price of whole transaction, that is 24,000. Selling price is less than the CP cost price, it means he will get loss. How much loss? That is rupees 1600. And how much does he gain or loss in the whole transaction? If you want to find out the gain or loss percentage, then same formula you can apply, that is equal to loss divided by CP multiply by 100. So, this type you will complete your exercise 9D. In your notebook, this is totally based on the examples of profit and loss. Thank you, student.